Hello everyone, this is Vida Schmidt live from our Berlin studio. My special guest today is Hani Askar, Chief Global Business Officer at Batelco. It is it's the third update executive interview with Hani, and myself and the entire audience are looking very much forward to hear more about the latest advancements within the company, how Batelco mobilizing itself with the right platform and solution to meet demands, and also we will be looking into the future, any investment plans that Hani would share with us. Hani, it's a great honor and pleasure to have you today as my special guest at this interview.
Likewise, it's an honor for me to be in this third time, and I hope it's going to be a beneficial interview for everybody.
Thank you. Starting with the first question, Hani, please provide us with the latest update and advancements within the company.
Right. So obviously, Batelco now, like I updated last time, has a new mother company for the first time. Batelco used to be always the mother company. Now, Beyond is the mother company of Batelco. Batelco is the telecom arm in Bahrain for Beyond. Beyond has done significant advancement over the last 12 months. So there has been more and more acquisitions happening in the digital space. We created an arm in the digital space, and it has four companies in it: Beyond Connect, Beyond Money, Beyond Solutions, and Beyond Cyber. There are more and more focus on that digital space as telecom is facing pressure. So more and more investments happening in that space, making lifestyle of residents, but now expanding even beyond our borders, much better than what it was last year. So that's mainly the latest in terms of digital. However, for telecom, being the incumbent, we are so much focused to keep that leadership in Bahrain in terms of all services, enterprise services, fixed, mobile, and international wholesale, which I'm responsible for. So there are also significant investments happening, especially in the wholesale side.
Could you please share with us how Batelco is meeting today's and tomorrow's market challenges and opportunities?
Okay, that's a very good question. We foresee, at least from the wholesale perspective, we foresee three major challenges. One of them being the geopolitics, and especially the blockage in the Red Sea, is causing so much of an industry issues. Some of the cable cannot pass there, some of the cable got cut, cannot be repaired. So that's one of the first challenges we have, is that there are limited cables or even pathways that takes our traffic to Europe. And that is a major challenge for us. The second challenge that we have as Batelco is lack of ownership of infrastructure. Where the telecom market is putting a lot of pressure on telecom operators to reduce prices, which is posing a lot of pressure on our margin, and it cannot be sustained anymore. So that's the second challenge that we have. Our third challenge is Bahrain is just a 1.5 million, including expat population. So the scale is too small for the growth we are aiming for. So these are the main three challenges that we have. However, looking at the bright side of it, the opportunities are also driven by the challenges. So the first opportunity that we see is maybe it is the right time for us to create corridors and open up new pathways taking into Europe. We are strategically located in the middle of the Gulf. So we could do partnerships with the like of Iraq, with the likes of Saudi, that could take us to Europe directly without having to go through the Bab el-Mandeb. So digital corridors is becoming of an importance and a strategic step for Batelco. The second opportunity that we foresee, the region has been witnessing a 28% to 29% CAGR in bandwidth growth year over year. That's significant. I believe the Middle East is being the second fastest growing in terms of bandwidth. And you can only catch such opportunities if you own infrastructure. Last but not least, we believe that business models changing the way how the business runs, becoming innovative in that area will create new opportunities for us rather than the rigid telecom traditional way. So these are the three opportunities that we see. The investments that we have is going to be around such opportunities.
Thank you so much, Hani. I do also personally agree that the evolving digital landscape and latest state-of-the-art technologies requires from all of us agility, innovation, and flexible business models. So sounds like an exciting, with few opportunities that you highlighted, but also a challenging future on the horizon for the company. So we wish you all the best. Now let's together look into the future, and I know there are certain information that you might not be able to share with us today, but please do enlighten us with some of the future plans that the company has in the coming years.
From the wholesale perspective, we started a journey of us no longer depending on different operators who own and control infrastructure. So we are in the journey of transitioning from being a user of digital infrastructure into being an owner. That requires a significant amount of investment that Batelco has not witnessed before. So we've announced in 2022 us joining CME 6 submarine cable. So we're stepping now into the submarine space that we've never been before. Around an investment over $250 million. So that's one of our focuses, is to make that project happen. The investment strategies that we have in mind at this point of time, we're done with one cable, CME 6. We are in discussion with 4 other cables. So we are going to go more and more into this space. And we believe now we got the experience and the know-how of how to make it even better than what it is today. So submarine cables investments, we are going to invest in it. Terrestrial investments, and we are working with our neighboring countries in investing in terrestrially, for example, in Saudi. Establishment of digital corridors is becoming a matter that we are so much focusing on, especially with, like I said, addressing the geopolitical situations. And the next one is creating that environment that can host all those kind of cables and the surge in bandwidth that's going to come to Bahrain. So data center is becoming an important factor for us, which we are investing, and we are actually building it right now. So hopefully by next year, if we're going to be in this interview again, and it's going to be launch day. So data center, internet exchange points. Finally, what's the point of having all that and you want to expand internationally and you don't do partnerships? So definitely we are going to focus more and more on partnerships and strategic partnerships that complements our strategy. It is not going to be a win-lose situation. It has to be a win-win situation. So we are very selective with partnerships. These are mainly the 5 things that we have to achieve in the upcoming years. So hopefully, I would say in the next following years, 3 to 5 years, you will see more of Batelco's name in the international digital infrastructure space.
Thank you, Hani. I'm very much looking forward to see those progresses in the coming years. And again, wishing you and the company all the best. And I was thrilled, and I'm thrilled to hear also more what you shared with us on those future investment plans or recent investment plans in those strategic areas, in submarine data center, peering, partnership, and also terrestrial. So thank you very much for sharing this insight with us. And once again, Hani, it's a great honor and pleasure, and thank you so much for taking your valuable time to do this executive interview with me today. And if there's anything else you would like to highlight, please do so.
All what I'm going to say is that whoever now is in the digital infrastructure and submarine space, we are coming and we're looking forward to partner with you.
Thank you so much. Likewise, and we hope to see you at the Middle East 24 GCM in Muscat in November, hopefully, where you can share more insight with partners or the team. And but also we are looking forward to hearing in 12 months' time about new advancements, new developments within the company. And those who are watching this CC Webinar Live executive interview, thank you so much for tuning in. And I would say goodbye until next time. Thank you, Hani.
Thank you and goodbye.